Hello and welcome. My name is Natalie and this is Flamin Hot Reviews. And today I have a guest reviewer with me. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello, my name is Eric Ackerman of Eric Ackerman fame.
Yeah, you may know him from his roles as Eric Ackerman. And today we have a very special episode for you. Quite different than some of the other things that we reviewed. This is a Flamin' Hot product, but perhaps one of the strangest. Well, why don't I just show you? It is the Flamin' Hot Mac and Cheese. This is a relatively new product that has been released this year, I believe it was. And yep, you can see it's pretty freshly made. It's still kind of steaming. I don't know if that'll get picked up. It's quite the wonderful red color. But yes, this is an officially licensed Cheetos product. And it is essentially mac and cheese made from a box. It's made from a powder mix, a lot like the Kraft mac and cheese that you've probably had before.
Yeah, or Velveeta mac and cheese.
Or Velveeta, but with a powder, not like the liquid cheese.
Velveeta doesn't have, I don't think I've ever actually made Velveeta.
Yeah, Velveeta Velveeta comes with like a pack of liquid cheese.
It's much different than Velveeta mac and cheese.
It's more like... Anyway, so it comes with a powder of what they label as Chester's Special Secret Seasoning. So we're going to find out what that tastes like. Hopefully flamin' hot, hopefully delicious.
I hope it has a good texture.
Me too, that would be great. That would be desirable, but we'll find out. I mean, as I showed, it's quite the wonderful color. I mean, look at that.
That is like an ugly, a very ugly red to me, man.
If this was like a lipstick, I would buy it. I would put it on. Yikes. But I don't know about that. I want to note that the noodles are not actually red. This is the sauce. This is all Chester's Secret powder. This is the sauce. The noodles look like regular noodles.
The noodles look like straight up tomato skin.
Yeah, so visually it's questionable.
It's not one of the three categories.
It is, but visuals are not one of the categories.
Neither is amount.
Neither is amount, which is another good point. This is all that the box made. It's barely enough for two people. Honestly, you could almost eat this with one person if you were like really hungry, like if you hadn't eaten all day, or you were
to make an actual meal.
Yeah, you can almost be like a full meal, which could be a pro, But I will say, if you're like, this will not feed your family. Yeah, this will not feed your family. You need a couple of boxes. They're pretty cheap though. They're less than $1.
Oh, less than $1.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
For what you're getting, honestly, I guess it's not a bad.
How many families can you feed with a bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos?
Bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos? How many? Like a average family of four.
Average family of four. Yeah.
Average family of four. Well, if they're like me. With the way I eat Cheetos, that's not going to feed them at all.
With the way she eats Cheetos?
Man. Well, that's why I'm NattySpice, But anyway, why don't we go ahead? We're going to get in. So, and mind you, we have not tried this. Neither of us have had this before, so this would be completely blind. And we're going to go ahead and go right into it now.
Okay, this is it? All right.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers. I'm gonna get one more bite.
Let me get that.
One more.
One more. 3 is fair, I think.
I agree. Okay, so we've gotten our taste test, and my initial reaction, it's spicier than I was expecting it to be.
I got a little bit of a burn in the back of my throat.
Yeah, it hits you.
It's
not. I mean, don't get me.
It's pretty weak.
It's not spicy. Which a reminder for those of you who are watchers, or if you're a first-time watcher, the review metric is out of 5, and we will be reviewing on the 3 categories of texture, flavor, and level of spiciness. So we will talk a bit more about each of these in detail. Yeah. But yeah, my first impression is that it's good. It's spicier than I was expecting it to be, but it's not like it's killer.
Yeah, I will say that the box did recommend breaking
Sprinkling,
some
yeah,
actual
putting some
product,
Flamin' Hot Cheetos,
which I think
on
might
top.
be cheating.
That almost feels like it's like, hey, take this thing that's, you know, might not be good and just put a good thing on top.
Yeah,
of it.
I mean, you're just eating the good thing.
Yeah, at that point.
And it's offsetting. Okay,
I do think that would be good. But so we'll start with texture.
Texture.
I mean, but there's not a lot to say. It's pasta. It's fully cooked spiral pasta noodles. So honestly, texture, they're noodles. You know, what do you expect?
Yeah, this is nothing like a Flaming Hot Cheeto.
Not at all. No, not at all. No crunch. But so I mean, I would say, I mean, texture is good. I mean, the noodles, they don't have like a weird texture. You know, they're decent noodles. The sauce felt a little bit runny. Like I made it to the specifications, and it's not a very thick sauce.
Yeah.
I will say that. I would prefer a thicker sauce.
Yeah, I'm not. That's definitely it's a loss for me.
Bit of a knock. So I think for texture, I'm gonna give it. I would give it just a 4. I mean, it's like
4 out of 5.
maybe a 3.
3.
Maybe just kind of in the middle. Like it's not great, but it's not bad.
Yeah, to me, it's a low 3.
Okay.
For me. Yeah. Just and it's not just based on like how it's supposed to be. It's just for my preferences. Man, this is not slimy little wet.
Yeah, the sauce is quite thin, especially in the pan. It was pretty runny in the pan. And now that it's been sitting, it's thickened a little bit.
I like a thicker sauce.
I like a thick sauce. I agree.
Like a thicker sauce.
like it thick.
It's a low 3.
Low 3. I'm gonna go just a solid 3. I think I'd go solid 3. For flavor, it does, to me anyway, it does kind of taste like the Flamin' Hot Cheeto does. Like if you've ever just like licked the Flamin' Hot Cheeto dust.
Oh, I have.
Which, I mean, hey, who hasn't? If you're watching this channel, I'm sure you've licked a lot of Flamin' Hot Cheeto dust. But I didn't know what that means, but.
So I've been trying to just eat, just around, eating a few more than just that initial 3 bites. And there's a couple bites where the stuff had kind of concentrated in the ridges of the noodle.
Yeah, these are good noodles for this, I will say, because you get a lot of sauce caught in the...
if it catches the powder and you get a little...
rotini.
The rotini, it gets caught in the ridges of the rotini. It just kind of tastes, kind of like a Flamin' Hot, I guess.
Yeah.
But honestly, if it was based purely on those first 3 bites...
This would not be different.
It's a 1, dude.
Wow.
It's a 1.
That's harsh.
The first 3 bites were just noodle.
It's not as cheesy as I would like it to be.
Yeah.
You get a lot of the Flamin' Hot. You taste like the capsaicin. I think you definitely get that. That's like the most prominent flavor is, and I know like spiciness isn't like a flavor, but it does taste spicy. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It's not very cheesy to me though. I would like more cheese.
Allow me to walk it back. I think 1's probably unfair. I think 2, because 1 to me would be like actively gross.
Okay.
This just doesn't.
It's just sort of like anything. It's okay.
Yeah, it kind of just tastes like the hotness that you would get in your mouth.
Yeah. That is the primary flavor. Yeah, I would like more cheese. I think if like I took some cheese and like sprinkled it in there, that would be an improvement.
Yeah, and if you shot it with some Flamin' Hot Cheetos, you'd at least be eating Flamin' Hot Cheetos. If you put a good thing. I think for flavor, yeah, I'm not impressed. I would probably say 3 again for me, because I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's terrible. But yeah, it's not like to me it's so bland that it's offensive.
It's quite.
So I think it needs to be in. It needs to be
in
2.
You're on a 2.
Because it's taking the license of the Cheeto and it's bastardizing it.
Ooh. Harsh words.
Thank you.
I respect that though.
In this in this form, I mean it's a sacred formula.
No, I mean it's not something to be trifled with. Yeah. I agree.
I think Chester's really rolling in his grave on this one.
He would if he were here to see this. I don't know how happy he'd be. I don't think he's dead though. I'm not sure.
Believe the forums.
The conspiracy, the deep lore. I'm a true believer. He's out there.
Yeah, he's out there somewhere.
He's out there.
Yeah.
Okay, so finally we come to spiciness, and I think if there's any part where this shines, I would say it is the spiciness, because it is spicy. It is spicy.
Fills the mouth.
Yeah. That's a good way of putting it. Is that it's a full mouth spicy. Like I'm getting on the lips. I'm getting it on the tongue. A little bit on the upper palate. That being said, it's not a strong spice. It's not like now. Well, and I mean, I'd say you and I are both spicy aficionados.
Mm.
You know, we're no stranger to the spice. This is nothing new for us. So to me and you, this is like, I could eat this all day. You know?
Sure. Yeah.
But I will say, if you're a bit of a novice to spicy food, you know, if you're just sort of getting into...
Yeah. If you're like a middle schooler, you could have a lot of fun with this and your friends, being like,
oh, it's so spicy.
Oh my God, where's the milk at, Holmes?
Exactly. Yeah.
Presumably.
No, I agree. Yes, in this fictional scenario we've created, I think that could happen.
I think so. That's one of the possibilities.
I completely agree.
One of the 5.
But just it is but one of many. But yes, I think it's pretty. It's spicy, and that's like the first thing. Like, as soon as I put it in my mouth, before I even tasted it,
yeah,
I was hit with the spicy, and it lingers. Like, I haven't taken a bite in a little bit,
yeah,
and I can still feel it. So for me, spiciness, I don't know. I'm almost willing to give it a 5 because I feel like it's to me it's a comfortable level of spicy. Like I said, I could keep eating it, and it's not too much. You just get like that nice tingly flavor that I enjoy.
Yeah, see,
it's
the heat is really all you can really get out of this thing.
That's true.
And it's not exactly like, I don't know, it's not a pleasant heat, because to me a pleasant heat comes hand in hand with the flavor,
with deliciousness,
right? And so it's the heat, it's the whole experience that's brought right.
The package,
so it's the fact that everything else is so lacking that, to me, even though the heat is there, it's merely like, you know, it's a facade, you know, it's...
Right, it's kind of covering up the flaws.
Yeah,
I mean, right, if you like creamy, spicy noodles, I mean, you'll like this.
This is a shallow product, and I give it a 4 on the spicy scale.
Okay.
Because it is spicy,
you cannot deny,
but that's it.
Okay. That's fair, and I think that's a fair analysis. Because, yeah, I agree. It's really all you're getting out of this is vaguely creamy, spicy noodles. So all in all, I'm a little disappointed. I was actually really looking forward to this. I had like a lot of people like sending me links to this, like, you gotta try this. And
I don't think any of them actually ate it.
No. They were all people who were like, I saw this online, you gotta check it out.
It's less than $1.
It is less than $1. I will say that. It's not like you're gonna waste your money if you buy this and don't enjoy it. So overall, a bit disappointed. I mean, so it
is a flaccid product.
Yes, honestly, that's a good way of saying it. Like, they could have done better. So I mean, I think all in all, we both agreed, you know, 3 out of 5 for texture. Flavor wise, I gave it a 3. Eric gave it a 2. Was a bit less satisfied. And for spicy, I am gonna give it a 5 because for me, I think it's nice. It's a nice consistent heat. Mm-hmm. But for you, it's a 4.
Yeah, absolutely. Just on the merit that it's all it's got. And
it's all, and it really is. That's really what it's got going for it. So, yeah, I'm honestly kind of sad to say, because this was really something I was like hoping would work out.
Yeah.
But you know, if you're interested, you should still give it a try. Maybe you will enjoy it more than we do. And if you do try it, definitely try sprinkling the Flamin' Hot Cheetos on top. I do think that would improve it. Or
just eat Flaming Hot Cheetos.
Or just eat Flamin' Hot Cheetos. You really could.
Why do this?
Yeah, eat regular mac and cheese and put some cayenne pepper in it, and it'll probably taste better.
Ooh.
Honestly, I feel bad because I really wanted this to be good. But
now I will say the hidden tech of this product is that it comes with Chester's little cheesy crack stuff.
Yeah, and
do they sell that separately in other forms?
No, I don't believe so.
This is the only way that you can get it straight from the source.
So if you're interested in that,
assuming it's the source, you know,
I would assume. I don't know.
Whatever. I mean, I don't know.
Who knows?
Know, maybe you can throw it on top of stuff.
Could be.
Ground up some Cheetos and just add a little dash of little
right in there.
Yeah, and I mean,
who can say?
This merits further research.
I agree.
That is kind of moving away from the focus of this study.
Okay. That's okay. We go on tangents. It's all right.
Yeah, it's kind of a wacky place here.
Hey.
NattySpice.
Yeah, it's not too serious. It's okay.
Yeah, it's kind of like Google, you know.
Exactly. We have fun here. But thank you for watching. If you do try it, please let me know what you thought in the comments. And remember to like and share and subscribe. It does help out the channel. Eric, any parting words? Well said. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye.